In this video, we're going to be ranking the best small forwards in NBA 2K22 Myteam. We have a tier list here ranking from S all the way down to D tier, and in my S tier is going to be my top 5 small forwards in the game. First small forward here on the tier list is going to be a very good option with is Grant Hill, and I think he's going to go in that A tier category. I've played this Grant Hill probably about like 15 times, and when I tell you guys he is the perfect 3&D card. He's a small forward, power forward, 6'8" tall with a 6'8" or 6'11" wingspan. He's got a 73 3 ball, which you might think is a little bit low, but if he's wide open in the corner or if he's wide open in general, he is going to knock down a ton of shots. He's a really fast card. He's an amazing defender, can even handle the ball really well, and then also does have that 90 driving dunk. So Grant Hill easily going to be in that A tier category. Now, talking about Scottie Barnes, I think if we're not counting like these pink diamonds, he would 1000% be an S tier. But if we are counting the pink diamonds, he still might be an S tier. But I think for now, I'm gonna have to put him in that high A tier. We all know Scottie Barnes, amazing defender. He can do both things on, he can do everything on both sides of the ball. Really good at passing, really good at getting to the basket, great defender. And also if he's wide open, he can knock down a ton of shots. Looking at Xavier McDaniel, I do think he's a very good small forward, but I think he's just one tier below guys like Grant Hill and guys like Scottie Barnes. Now looking at the first pink diamond here, it's going to be Brandon Ingram. And like I said, if it's a pink diamond, it's most likely going to be an S tier. I know that might be, not the most fair thing for guys like Scottie for Scottie Barnes and for guys like, Grant Hill. So maybe if like these guys are an S tier, then the next one below would probably be an S tier. But yeah, Brandon Ingram, he's going to be an S tier. He's a small forward, power forward, 6'7" tall. He has got a great wingspan at 7'3", and then he's a pink diamond. So he's got a 93 ball, 95 mid-range, 85 speed, 85 driving dunk. He's even got some really good defense, 90 ball handle, 83 speed with ball, and he comes with 10 Hall of Fame badges. Guys, 10 Hall of Fame badges is super important right now. He's also got some really good ones like catch and shoot, Deadeye, Green Machine, right? Even Mini Magician is pretty decent right now. He's got Hall of Fame Hyperdrive, Hall of Fame Pogo Stick. Like this Brandon Ingram, even though I love Scottie Barnes and he's a great defender, I mean, Brandon Ingram is just objectively better than Scottie. Next small forward here on the tier list is going to be Kawhi Leonard. Another very good budget option. Very similar to guys like Scottie Pippen, Grant Hill, and Xavier McDaniel. But I think Xavier and Kawhi are just a little bit below Scottie and Grant Hill. Looking at Kiki Vanderway, I mean, for a budget option, he's really not the worst, but overall, I mean, he's not the best. He's not great defensively. He doesn't have the best jump shot, but I'm gonna still throw him in C tier. He's not absolutely terrible. Looking at Diamond Lamar Odom, he is 1000% going to be up there with guys like Kawhi and up there with guys like Grant Hill. Now, I think Lamar Odom is probably actually better at that power forward spot. Yes, you can run him at small forward. Yes, he's going to be super glitchy because he's 6'11" tall. But I think with how the game is right now, you kind of want to have that stretch guy at the 4, not the 3. Your small forward right now is kind of like your lockdown defender. Yes, Odom can play really good defense, but I think he's more of your power forward. He's got a great jump shot. He's got an 83 ball, 86 mid-range. I mean, just look at these stats overall. Like, just a great all-around card. He's going to have 3 Hall of Fame badges, 6'10" tall with a 6'11" wingspan. So Lamar Odom, very good small forward. Going to throw him in that A tier category. Looking at Pink Diamond, Antoine Jameson, once again, he's got to go in S tier. You guys know they're pink diamonds. They're obviously the best cards in the game right now. Looking at Pink Diamond Dominique Wilkins, I'm actually not the biggest fan of this card. I might throw him in B tier, but I think just because he's a pink diamond, he's got to go A tier. But I would rather Scottie Barnes, I would rather Grant Hill, and I would rather Lamar Odom over a guy like Dominique. Also, guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about the tier list? What do you guys agree with me on this tier list? And what do you guys disagree with me about on this tier list as well? But yeah, so I'm going to throw Dominique in A tier. Looking at Pink Diamond James Worthy, obviously gonna go in that S tier category. I don't really want to look at too many of the pink diamonds. I mean, you probably guys know why they're in S tier. They're the best cards in the game. They all have great stats, 10 Hall of Fame badges. So yeah, trophy case pink diamonds, they're all going to be in S tier most likely because, I mean, there's not a bad pink diamond in this game. James Worthy, though, power forward, small forward, 6'9" tall with a 7-foot wingspan. And he's just a great all-around card. Amazing defender all around. 90 speed, 83 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 10 Hall of Fame badges. He's really good at going to the basket. So yeah, James Worthy, 100% going to be in that S tier category. Looking at Amethyst LeBron. Now, this is the tricky one because I would say Amy Braun, he might be an A tier, but I think I'm going to throw him in the highest B tier. I like him more than Xavier. I like him more than Kawhi, but I think guys like Grant Hill, Scotty Barnes are just a tad better. But I don't disagree if you have LeBron in low A tier, but for my tier list, I'm going to throw him in high B tier. Looking at the next small forward here is going to be Jimmy Butler. He's a decent card. He definitely is a decent small forward. And guys, this one, I'm not talking about the token one. I'm talking about the Evo. Obviously, the starter card that goes from Emerald to Ruby. You just can't look at him from 2KDB. So we're just going to pretend this is the starter card one. So I'm gonna have to throw him in C tier. I don't think he's on the same level as guys like Kawhi and LeBron. Next, Pink Diamond. I mean, guys, I'm just going to throw the Pink Diamonds in S tier. I think that's what I'm going to start doing for tier lists. Is we all know they're all going to be in S tier. So the guys below that would be my S tier for not counting Pink Diamonds. But obviously, they're some of the best cards in the game. I just kind of have to have them on the tier list so you guys know that they're the best small forwards in the game. But yeah, looking at the next small forward here is going to be Sapphire Paul George. Really nothing special about this card, only a Sapphire. Gonna have to throw him in C tier. Jason Tatum, I will say, is actually gonna be in B tier. Jason Tatum surprised me a lot when I played him. I think I've only played him a couple of times, but this card, he's got a great jump shot. He's a great defender. He's got a really good player model this year. He plays good defense. He's 6'8", 6'10", has a 6'10" wingspan. He's got an 81 3 ball, 84 mid range. And yeah, like I said, he's got some pretty decent defense. He's got an 83 driving dunk. Obviously, he's not the best card in the game, but I would put him probably in that B tier category. Looking at Tony Kukoc, really not the biggest fan of him. I'm gonna throw him probably in the highest C tier. And then last card is gonna be Rudy Gay. So another no tier list with the cards in D tier. But let me know, guys, what you think about it in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.